I did find a really good article on medium.com by Alex Lewis. I'll link it in the blog, but Alex did a bunch of freedom of information requests and was able to pull a lot of stuff. Alex also has a bunch of photos taken by neighbors and the public in the area. So one of the things that Alex was able to find is the incident report naming a couple of involved persons.
A gentleman by the name of Alex Lewis, also known as Welsh Chappie, discovered a YouTube video of Liz's killer driving the black Nissan Frontier.
I found a really interesting article researching this on a website. I'll link to it in the description. And inside that is an email from Sergio to the author of the article. And I thought this would be interesting to look at because of the subject. Hey, Alex, I read your message.
I've read an amazing write-up about this. It's on Medium, and it's by a man named Welsh Chappie, Alex Lewis, I think, Welsh Chappie. And I suggest everyone read his post. It's an amazing post to read.
Sur l'état de sa femme, il faut pas oublier aussi qu'il était sous le choc. Mais ça reste intéressant de voir que l'agent de police a trouvé pertinent de noter cette remarque. À ce propos, Sergio, qui s'est plusieurs fois exprimé sur le sujet, a envoyé un message à Alex Lewis, un youtubeur et enquêteur amateur très investi dans l'affaire. Voici ce qu'il lui a dit. J'ai parlé à de nombreux officiers de police et enquêteurs ce jour-là. Je suis passé par énormément d'émotions que je ne pensais jamais connaître. Je suis encore à ce jour un livre ouvert avec eux et tous ceux qui veulent rendre justice.
Definitely feels like the public, Harris County, people nationwide, even worldwide. People from other countries actually send in tips or send in emails and have some type of tip to give us or what they think.
A guy called Alex, who's very close to the case and has done a lot of work and investigation in the case, got in touch on the back of that episode. And he said, the theme you pick up on in this video is the same thing I've tried to get across to everyone who asks me anything about Sergio or claims that they know what the cops don't in his being guilty. And that thing is, in about 18 months to a 2-year span, I spoke to Sergio weekly about Liz, himself, the case, his thoughts, his theories, the facts of the case, anything and everything. And the one takeaway I have, which I always say about him, is he always, without fail, replied to whatever I was asking. And if you saw the episode, then I think you would agree that I said he answered almost every question very straightforwardly, very directly. He listened to what the question was and answered it, which is often a sign of truthfulness. Alex continues, he never once tried to avoid anything and never got irritated that I was asking him. He even sent me the hour footage where he and Liz are setting up the yard sale from his Nest Cam, and he periodically would make a point of saying to me, thank you for your help. I appreciate all you do to help get justice for my Lizzie. It's an emotional thing to hear him tell you that when you know what he must have been through if he's innocent.
I can still remember me and Miss November rain, beautiful and strange, always so inclined, coloring outside the lines. Yeah, you were never on time. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. What's wrong with me and you is crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I've seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. Unpack all your baggage, hide it in the attic well. just another unknown. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not